Hey there! Thank you for watching my new video. Today I want to show you a new stitch, and I'm still staying a little bit with the chevron stitches. And this is the ribbed chevron stitch, ribbed. You can see the ribs over here. So it lays on top of your work. So this is the front and the back. And for me I like this side better, but you can choose which side you like more to use. It's a great way to make an afghan or maybe a pillow cover. And before I'm going to show you, I want to ask if you could subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. And if you want to help me develop my channel so I can still make videos for you, there are 2 links in the description below where you can buy me some coffee. And well, you can do it by me a coffee link or by PayPal. And so I can still be able to make videos for you. And well, for now I'm going to show you how you can make this ribbed chevron stitch. I'm going to do it in one color. I've got a crochet hook of 4 millimeters and my yarn, and we're going to make a slip knot. And we need to make a chain, a base chain, and it has a multiple of 16 plus 2. So first make multiples of 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So I'm gonna make it this wide, and my swatch was also 2 times 16 wide, and you can see that it's shrinking a little bit. You can see here, because you're gonna need your ridges, your peaks and your valleys, as I call them. So I'm gonna keep it with my 2 times 16. And then we need to add 2 more chains. So 1 and 2. So for row 1, skip that first stitch, and in the next one make 2 single crochets. 1 and 2, just in one chain. So for the next 7 chains, we're going to make 1 single crochet. So 1 single crochet in the next, and the single crochet in the next, it's 2. The next stitch is single crochet, that's 3. The next stitch is single crochet, that's 4. The next stitch is single crochet, that's 5. The next stitch is single crochet, that's 6. And in the next one, that's 7. So we're going from up, down, up, down. So we're gonna make a valley. We need to skip 1 chain, and in the next 7 chains we're gonna make 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Maybe it's not that visible yet, but with the next row you can see the valleys and the peaks more coming out onto your pattern. Okay, so we're going to need a peak right now. So in the next stitch we're going to make 3 single crochets, all in just 1 stitch. So here's 1. So in the same stitch make another single crochet, that's 2. And in the same stitch make 1 more single crochet, that's 3. So we are at the peak, and now we need to go down to make a valley. So for the next 7 stitches or chains, make 1 single crochet in every chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we need to make the valley, so skip 1 stitch, and in the next 7 stitches make 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And if your base chain is longer than mine, then what you need to do is to repeat just what we did over here. So you made a valley, and then when you're going up, so in the next stitch you're going to make 3 single crochets, and then for the next 7 stitches down, going to make 1 single crochet in the next 7 stitches. Then skip a stitch, and then in the next 7 stitches when you go up, make 1 single crochet like you did here. And then in the next stitch make 3 single crochets, and then go down 7 stitches, make 1 single crochet, skip a stitch, and then just repeat what we just did here. And when you have 1 stitch left, you make 2 single crochets in that last stitch. Because you started with 2 single crochets, you need to end with 2 single crochets too. Okay, so for row 2, that's the row you need to repeat for the rest of this pattern. You're going to chain 1, turn your work, and that chain 1 over here is not a stitch, that doesn't count as a stitch. So here is your first stitch, like here, this is your first stitch. But we're not going to make it through both loops, we're going to make the back loop only. I'm going to use the back loops only. So in the back loop of the first stitch you're going to make a single crochet, and then in that same stitch in the back loop only make 1 more single crochet. So you always start with 2 single crochets at the beginning, and you always end with 2 single crochets in the end. So now for the next 7 stitches in the back loops, so turn your work a little bit towards you. So here is your V, this is your front stitch, front loop, and this is your back loop. So you should put your hook into that V and put it back, you've got your back loop. So for the next 7 stitches make 1 single crochet in the back loops only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now we need to make the valley. What we did in the first row, we need to skip 1, but now we need to skip 2 because you'll have 1 extra at the beginning and 1 extra at the end, because you made 3 single crochets to make the peak. So we're going to skip 1, 2 stitches, and in the back loops only, and just pull your working yarn a bit so your valleys and your peaks will be more visible. Make a single crochet. And so for the next 6 stitches too, so in the back loops only, make a single crochet. So this is 2 because I counted this as the first, second. So here's number 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you can see that here was your group of 3 here in 1 stitch. Here is your 1, 2, 3 single crochets. So the right one you ended with your 7th single crochet of this row. Then in the center you need to make 3, and then this one counts down as your first stitch of the 7 you need. So I hope it makes sense what I'm saying. So if you're doing it right, you always have your center of your 3 single crochets where you need to make your next 3 single crochets. So for the next stitch, back loops only, make 3 single crochets to make your peak, or in just 1 stitch, back loops only. So now for the next 7 stitches in the back loops, make 1 single crochet. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you can see the peaks and the valleys will be more visible right now. So to make a valley, skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and into the next 7 stitches make 1 single crochet. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So if your work is longer than mine, in the next one make 3 single crochets. For the next 7 stitches down, make 1 single crochet in the next 7 stitches, skip 2 stitches, and then go up with 7 single crochets. So you're gonna go down, up, until you have 1 stitch left. This is my last stitch over here at the end. So I'm gonna grab that back loop only and make 2 single crochets at the end. I'm going to show you one more time. Chain 1, turn your work. That chain 1 does not count as a stitch here. So in that first stitch you're going to make 2 single crochets in the back loops only. For the next 7 stitches in the back loop, so if you're doing like this you don't see your stitches very well, so always turn my work a bit. So in the back loops only for 7 stitches, make 1 single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now skip 2 stitches, and in the next one tighten your working yarn a little bit, make a single crochet, and for the next 6 stitches make 1 single crochet. So there will be a total of 7 single crochets when you're going up. So I made 7, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So in the next stitch make 3 single crochets in the back loops only, and just repeat this until you are at the end. So in the next 7 stitches make 1 single crochet in the back loops only, and 7. So we had the valley, so skip 2 stitches, and the next one make a single crochet. To the next 6 stitches 2, make a single crochet in the back loops only, seven. And when you are at the top and you have more stitches, then make 3 single crochets in the back loops only, 7 single crochets over the next 7, 1 single crochet over the next 7 stitches, etc. So at the end you're going to make 2 single crochets in the last stitch. And if you want to make a change of color, I'm going to show you what to do. So in that last stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet, and then put your hook in that last stitch and draw a pull up with your well, in my case it's green, with your green yarn, and leave then your tail down, and grab your other color, put it around your hook and pull it through both loops on your hook, and then chain 1 for the next row. So you don't have to weave in ends that much if you want to alter between colors, so you can make 2 rows or 3 rows with this one. So you come back at here and grab your next yarn with your well, in my case the green yarn again. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it looks like when we are changing colors. So here's your chain 1, this is your first stitch. You need to make 2 single crochets in that stitch. For the next 7 stitches make 1 single crochet in the back loops only. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because it's just all the same, and I want to show you how it looks with a different color. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, skip 2 stitches and then just go up. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, etc. So here is how it looks with another color into your crochet work. You can see the edges are nice and neat with another color, so you don't have to cut your yarn and then attach new yarn. So you can just, when you are finishing your second single crochet at the side, you can just change colors if you want to. It would also be great to use up all your leftover yarns, so you can make a very colorful striped chevron blanket, or maybe whatever you want to do with this stitch. So I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below. And for now, I just wish you happy crocheting. Bye bye!